Hey guys, Mr. S here. I'm going to try to keep this in a couple of minutes of unpacking my hiking essential kit. Now this is just kind of scattered around. I've talked to a lot of you guys before, I'm assuming. For me, I was really fortunate to get some of the world's best training on the outdoors, wilderness survival in all different climates and places. But because of that, I might be a little paranoid with what I pack. So here's my unpacking first aid kit. In here, I'm going to have anything you can think of, from allergy medication, tourniquets, band-aids, wound cleaning solution, salt tablets, poncho, space blanket, good book. I love to stop and read. Waterproof box for my essentials that can't get wet. I also have a little journal. I like to write, make my observations, think about life and all that stuff. Another first aid kit on the outside of my bag. Easily accessible. Inside, magnesium, striker, phosphorus. This lights in the rain. It's pretty sweet. Waterproof matches in there. Moleskin for blisters, things like that. Scissors for whatever you need to cut. More band-aids, ice packs, things like that. High reflecting little mirror. It's actually plastic, but you get lost. It can happen. You get attention from a lot of people from miles away. Magnetic compass. High visibility backpack. I'm out there to hike and enjoy. I'm not there to blend in. I don't want to be confused with wildlife. Glow stick. Smart straw. I probably carry quite a bit of water with me anyway. Now, this is for like a long time outside. Like, I like to go anywhere between 15 and 25 miles if I'm going to be out on a hike. Sometimes I'll go for 5. In that case, it would be lighter. Before you even go, though, know your trail. Know how to get in, know how to get out. Have a map of your trail. Have whoever you're with have a map of their trail, and ensure that everybody knows what they're doing. That's part of my paranoia. But again, water, glow stick, hunt knife, extra pair of socks. Huge, absolute, huge. Harmonica. I suck at playing it, but I enjoy it. And if I get lost, this will last way longer than my throat as I'm screaming for help. Rope for all sorts of reasons. Neck covering, toilet paper, friction for legs and armpits. Good pair of boots. Those are they've had them for a while, but they're super light, snow sealed, so they're essentially waterproof. I've got this mesh belt that stretches, serves as a tourniquet. Hat. Enough food for the day. I'd say about 5,000 calories. And then one of the things that I really like is this guy right here. There's a bag full of pens. For me, I know how many steps it takes for me to walk 200 meters. Day or night, I know how many steps it takes for me to get there. So if I get lost, or if a friend of mine gets hurt, like it happened last summer, I was out with a friend of mine who's 6'7", 340 pounds. Can't carry that guy. And we still had about 5 miles to go on the trail, and there was no way he was going to make it. So I had to go off on a tangent to find the nearest road to get him help. Every time I would walk 200 meters, I would put one penny from one pocket and put it in the other. Then that way I know how far I've walked, how much further I have to go. And again, going back to the whistle, I have one. Everyone I'm with has one in case we get separated. We know where we're at. And for me, it might be a little overkill. This is for an all-day trip. The food that I would carry would be, I like this company called Steve's Original. They have they're called paleo kits. It's just beef jerky and berries. Money goes to a good cause, and they're vacuum sealed, so the scent will not attract wildlife. But yeah, this is my essentials. I hope it helps. Holler if you have any questions.